So I had a dream this morning that I wanted to share. I don't know if it really was prophecy or not, but I've had a lot of dreams that have come true, so I wanted to share it. It was 2030. I was left alone in the world. Even my dogs were gone. Everyone I ever loved was gone. I was having flashes of heaven, and I knew that God's grace was with me. I felt His power, and I knew that I would be united with Him soon. I saw beautiful things that were visions, just little snippets in my dream that the Lord was giving me for that time to keep me moving forward, and that I would be with Him soon. I saw visions of green grass and beautiful glowing sunshine, and it all enveloped around me. I had memories of a wish that I had to live in a country down that I wanted to live in the country down a long road with lots of trees that canopied the property. It was a middle-class house that I had wanted. It was nothing fancy, but in my memory, I wanted a place like that on the earth, but it was too late now. Everyone was dead. The world was different now. There were the rebels and the dissidents, which I guess is the same thing, and I was one of them. And all of us were on this property in the middle of nowhere. It had been an abandoned building, apparently by the military. It was a long gray building. It was like a U shape, I guess. Okay. So I lived there with many other rebels. We ran the place like a commune, like a military style, I guess. And from what I understand, we came from all backgrounds. And it was like we all met there. Like we just ended up there. We came from everywhere and we ended up there. So we heard the enemy coming in warplanes overhead. And we were alerted, and it meant we had to get underground immediately. I heard people in the different part of the warehouse screaming, "Let's get in!" Or let us in. They were trying to get in, and they were screaming, "Let us in!" to those underground. It was almost like the people underground shut the people out that were trying to get in for some reason, and that part I didn't understand. Kind of like the Titanic, I guess, when they shut the doors on people, and they were like, if you're not in now, then it's too late. But I found the closest door to me to be open, so I ran underground, and that's where all the bunkers were. So apparently that's where we all lived, was underground. And I got in quickly, and I was met by several of my people, and they were casually doing their thing as the warplanes above were there to strike. I knew that eventually all of us would meet the Lord soon, but for now, this was the way our life was. And this, of course, is October 5th, 2022, that I had this dream this morning. So I just wanted to share that dream. I've had a lot of dreams come true. I dreamt about 9/11. Everybody laughed at me and said that I was crazy, and then it happened just a few days later. I dreamt about a lot of things that either are coming true or have come true, whether they're little things that are like me in my life, like my best friend who's no longer my best friend, how she was laughing at me and like talking bad about me to different people, and we were not friends anymore. And it really hurt me at the time because I didn't understand why she was doing that, but then later on that's what happened. So it's just little things like that, from little things to big, huge things that have come true, or that I see that are happening, that are coming true. So I really don't know if this is a warning sign, if this is something that could happen. And I mean, I'm not saying that I'd be the one to be there. I'm just saying that maybe that's what might happen in 2030, and that there are dissidents, you know. There are people that have their little area that where they are rebels, and they're staying away from, you know, those that are in control. Because right now, they wanted by 2030, they said that you will own nothing and you will be happy. I don't think that that's going to make anybody happy, but that's what the elite claim. So we'll see. Anyway, that was my dream. Peace out.